we can officially start right now. And
Oh
welcome, dude.
shit.
This is episode 6, right? I think, because I don't even know. I think it's 6. So we are back in the sack, and welcome to the Weeb dungeon with Broken Wes. So I wanted
What
to
up?
start this out by giving everybody an update on why we missed last week, which we will make up for. These are pretty easy to film and do shit. I just have to
Yeah,
be able to talk and
cause
and
Chris is
use
a bitch.
and use my fucking mouth. Dude, it was
You don't need that. You don't need that for a
it
podcast.
was almost gingivitis level
Damn. That's brutal.
because these teeth right here are fake, and they did a deep clean to I can hear my voice like really loud whenever I'm talking, and it's really distracting.
Is it my mic echoing? Say something.
No. It's testing, test. Okay, I fixed it. Jesus, that's
Alright,
why.
cool.
My God, that shit was turned all the way up. I was like hearing myself. It wasn't an echo because it's like what is it called? It's like live, like so you can like hear your own self while it's in the
Right,
mic.
right,
But
right.
it's just
So
like my
playback.
own voice like booming in my head. Like I already hear my voice in my head as I'm talking. I don't
Nice.
need two fucking Chris's like speaking in my
You're
own
right.
head.
You don't need 2. You need 3.
Yeah,
You need to
yeah,
bump it up one more notch, and then that's the sweet spot. I've heard.
yeah. Add another track. But as I was saying, they did a deep clean because they found that a tooth up here needed a filling, which is simple. So I go in
Right.
for the filling. They say we're gonna deep clean to get everything good, and then we'll do the filling. So they do the deep clean, and then I go home, and then I wake up the next morning, and dude, it's like my left side of my mouth was so swollen. It's the equivalent of like 6 Whoppers, like shoving them like right
What?
here. That's how big it was, bro. Like my lip was like fucking protruding, and it's because they did the deep clean. And since I have veneers here, they're not actual teeth. There are some
Right.
gaps where,
Uh.
yeah, and some shit got in there apparently, and it wasn't
That's
cleaned out, and it got infected. And dude, all I want is a good night's sleep,
damn.
and that
That's
was
brutal.
that was taken from me for like a week. I had to sit upright in my bed, or like if I moved, like my pulse, like it was just throbbing, bro, throbbing. So I had to sit
Mm,
upright with my arms folded like this in my bed, just fucking hating my life. Cause I didn't
That's
have
brutal.
they didn't give me they didn't give me painkillers. They gave
Really?
me like acetaminophen to
Acetaminophen?
yeah, acetaminophen to something with the inflammation. So I was taking that for the
Yeah,
inflammation, but dude, you can't.
acetaminophen is supposed to be for inflammation, which is why it's also taken for headaches, I believe.
Yeah, I
But
had it was awful. So
it, I assume they just gave you like a high dosage of it or something, and it probably really didn't help much.
no,
I've
no.
had, I've had that before. Whenever I broke my pinky, that's what they gave me, and I was like, wow.
What?
I was like, wow, that didn't really help, but whatever.
What?
That's
Dude, that's like Advil.
why my fucking pinky's still fucked up. Well,
Because
that's not why, but whatever. It probably didn't
dude,
help.
uh,
Fucking hurt.
speaking of fucked up fingers, I think we've done this already. Where me and you have,
Oh, right.
yeah, me and you've compared that. There, another thing about my fucked up hands is, I can't move these 2 pointer fingers like this without my thumbs moving. So like, I can't like if I do this, my thumb moves. It's like connected,
What?
and like I can try to stop it, but it's just there's some fucking tendon that's
So
just
it's kind of
connected.
like these two, where some people can't move the pinky, I guess it is, without moving the ring finger or
Oh
whatever.
wow, shit.
Yeah, I guess it's the same as that,
Oh
or
shit.
similar.
I don't know. I think it's like that shit that the doctor does. They hit your kneecap and your shit fucking your fucking leg flies up. You're like, "Whoa. Oh shit." That shit al-
Uh,
that shit always works. I do that on myself because it feels so fucking weird. I let my
I don't
knee
think I've
hang.
ever. Well, no, wait. I've had a doctor do that like I think one, maybe two times.
Dude, my doctor does it
Times.
every time. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you even checking?
I don't know. I don't know what it's
My
for.
reflexes, I guess?
I guess so. It's obviously. I assume it's bad if you don't like immediately kick when you hit your knee right there. So,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, they're
but why
probably
are
checking
you.
something. But
He's been doing that since I was like 16.
weird.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just what he does.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
he's
just
just like
like common practice for him.
right. So,
Okay.
what about that Jolly Roger? You know what I'm saying?
The Jolly Roger. Dude, did you see. Did I post those on social media? Or did I think I posted like a big like character pack of it. I didn't post it individually.
I
But
don't know. I never go on social media
what I well
or
I'm gonna
Snapchat,
show
I
you.
guess.
I don't even think I posted on Snapchat. I think I posted it on a story on one of my Instagrams. But I've been drawing. Yeah, here it is. I'm completely lying. I don't have it. I'm just saying that.
Can't believe you've lied to us.
Shit.
Wow, dude.
I'm gonna bring it up on the old iPad.
Me and all of your viewers were looking forward to you
Everybody
showing us
calm down. Y'all are still gonna see it.
this fucking these fucking Jolly Rogers, and you just cock tease. You just like, oh, look at these. I have these. I'm just gonna put them over here somewhere where you can't see them.
Do you want to see Zoro or Sanji?
Sanji,
Oh
no
shit.
question. I mean, I want to see both, but I mean, if you got to make me pick, I mean, I'm gonna go with my boy
Okay,
Sanji.
let's see. Let's see how the camera picks this up. So I've been drawing these Jolly Rogers, and I have a pretty good idea uh, that I'm gonna share with y'all after this, and let me know y'all's feedback. So this is Sanji. Oh, that looks good
So,
on there.
yeah, it
Damn.
does. It actually picks it up pretty well.
Yeah, shit.
Dude, I can
So,
imagine that on like a neon sign or something, like in a fucking like club or something, like a
dude,
smoke shop.
that'd be
Like a neon
badass,
sign.
and like the lights would
That'd be
be
fucking dope.
different on the smoking sign, so it would look like he's
Yeah.
smoking. It would light up in different areas. And then this is the first one that I drew, which is Zoro. Good old Zoro. I like that. This one's my
Whoa.
favorite.
Nice. I like the fuck, what do you call them? The sheaths of the swords. Looks fucking dope.
Yeah, it's just I go along like a specific
Paint strip. It
pattern.
almost looks like it almost looks like something you might see graffitied on a wall
Yeah,
somewhere.
that's my art style. It's like
Yeah.
grungy, rough
Yeah.
graffiti type stuff. But that leads me into a very particular question that I wanted to discuss. Well,
Okay.
first off, I intend on making specific Jolly Rogers for everyone of the Broke Knock Life community. So,
Nice.
so that leads me to the question. Actually, is I've thought a little bit about what my Jolly Roger would include, but what are
Right.
the two? You know how Sanji has his fucking his cigarette, and he has his
Right. Right.
and he has
He's
like
had
his
like
cooking
vegetables
type
and stuff.
shit. He has his cooking hat
Right.
on, and Zoro has the swords, and he has the shit on his eye. So what are two things that you think would be included in your Jolly Roger?
Hmm. That is a good question. So Jolly Rogers typically represent the person,
Right.
not so much
It's like
like
two. It would
their
be like two
character,
main
but
things.
right. So let's see. I assume there would be something computer related because both
Yes.
my job and most of my hobbies are revolved around computers.
Hmm.
Uh, so probably something computer related, maybe like a keyboard or something, or like a mouse, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, this would be good because the other thing I was gonna say is a cat, so you could put a cat in like a keyboard mouse.
Oh, dude, yeah, a cat and keyboard, animals and computers. I think
There you
those
go.
are pretty two big things in your life.
Yeah, that
I
is
think
two of the
I
bigger
think
things right now for sure.
first off the bat, the first thing that comes to my head is a blunt and maybe something with. It has to be a mic or a headset or something with voice because I do
Right,
music
right.
and I do a podcast.
Mm. Yeah, and the silhouette of a mic is pretty distinguishable, I would say.
Yeah,
So,
so maybe like a mic stand like in the back like Zoro has his swords and then like
yeah, like crossing like that or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then
that's
it
fucking
like
dope.
it'll combine
It'll
Sanji's and
focus all on-
Zoro's. Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. Yeah, but
Oh,
what would be on the face though? I mean, I guess just like my my rings. I would have to have my rings, but that's not in the face.
right.
The chain maybe.
Pain maybe.
I
Let's
don't know.
see.
That's not
Usually it's like a skull, so it'd have to be like
like
something.
facial
Maybe like a
features.
pair of headphones, like you're wearing now.
Oh, it would definitely be the circular
And
glasses. I would have
or
to
yeah.
put the
Oh
glasses
yeah,
on.
the glasses for sure.
Glasses. So
Uh,
you have a cat and a keyboard, and I got a blunt
wait. If
and
you
a
do a
mic.
cat, if you do a cat and like a mouse, like a
Ah,
that would be kind of interesting.
yeah, that's nice.
Play on words in a picture, if that's a thing. I don't
Let's
know.
see. I'm trying to think of what Morgan's two things are. Oh, Supreme. He is insane about Supreme, so there would
Have
have
the
to be
skull labeled with like
oh
Supreme all over.
Supreme and skateboard. It has to be something with a skateboard. So maybe that's the crossing thing behind him. Maybe I'll do it all like that, like crossing behind, like, because all the Jolly Rogers have bones, right?
Most of them do,
Most
right?
of them.
Sometimes
It's
there are other objects, but yeah. Most
hmm.
of them have the typical like skull with the crossbones and one
Yeah.
piece.
So I'll just make a variation of that and then add on facial details and stuff. So
Right.
you got the cat and the mouse. I
And
got
put like
I got the
weird
blunt and the mic and the glasses. Yeah, yeah. You got the beard and your glasses and headphone. I don't know if I'm gonna add headphones. Probably
maybe
not.
not. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
probably
might
not.
cover up what's in the background too.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what we forgot to do?
what's up?
Weeb fit. We usually
This is
start
what
off
I
with
got.
that. I
Yeah.
know.
I don't got nothing on down here. I just got like some fucking gym shorts because
Yeah, I got some fucking tight ass black pants that I thought were baggy until I brought them
You
home
thought
and
they were
I
gonna be comfortable, but you got
dude,
bamboozled.
look at that, bro. Dude, I don't
That's
wear
the
tight
worst,
shit
bro.
like that.
Did they shrink or you just like bought the wrong size?
No, dude, I always buy mediums and it looked really baggy.
Right. Oh, I see. I got you.
So it's in the upper thigh area. It was where it's baggy, and I hate that, bro. I hate it
Right.
hugging my thighs. It's so fucking uncomfortable. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
if I have an emergency boner in public, that is
That'd be
I
pretty
gotta
damn
have an
risky.
escape plan.
Right.
But anyway, on to the weave fit. This is my weave fit, even though this is like on the different side. You know what I mean? Like comics,
Right.
manga.
Yeah. I got a video game, so
Yeah.
I mean, cool.
I mean, anything nerd, I'm calling it weave fit. So
And oh, and my this room is slightly more decorated since the last time you've seen it, I believe. Oh, nice.
I recognize some characters back there. Oh,
Yeah, we got
villager.
the
Oh,
Smash poster
do I see Link and
here.
Mario?
You do, and Villager and
I see Arcanine.
Oh, behind me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Tucker made that thing. It's like one of those weird bead things you put together and then like melt. I don't know. He made it for
Oh,
me.
that's that he did that?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. That's good.
Yeah, it looks dope. Yeah. I didn't have
looks
anywhere
like
to really display it until now.
It looks
so.
like a plush toy. Like from here,
It's like a. Here,
that's
let me
how
grab it.
like distinguishable it looks.
Hopefully, I don't knock stuff over. It's like a flat.
Oh, and it's like pixelized. Damn,
Right,
it didn't
yeah.
even look pixelized from this far away.
Right, because you melt the backside to stick them together. Or I
That's
guess the
dope
front
as
side. I don't know
fuck.
if this is supposed to be the front side or the back side. I assume this is the front side, since they're all like.
I
Flush
like
or
the
whatever.
shading on his tail.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Shading
Arcanine's
is
my
always hard for me to
favorite
get.
one, so, you know. Arcanine's the best, so it's whatever.
Arcanine's badass, bro.
Let me see if I can stand this back up without it fucking falling. Close enough. Whatever. But yeah, for the Weeb Fit, I got the family crest from Legend of Zelda. I believe it's the family crest. Let me verify that.
Who fucking cares? And who fucking knows? All I know is I love Link. I love Zelda. Oh, dude, have you played the new Zelda game on Switch?
Royal
It's
Crystal.
isn't it that remake of
I haven't played the remake yet, no. It
the
was like the...
I want to get it so bad, bro. I need like a Zelda game to play. Even though I
Right.
have a fucking
I haven't played that one. Link's Awakening.
Yeah,
that was it.
yeah, Link's Awakening. I have that on my my RetroPie.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I mean, you can get fucking any game, but I mean, remaster is something fucking cool.
Right, yeah. I haven't played it, but I've heard people say that it's good.
It looks really good. Like it's a brand new style.
Yeah. It's
Like artistic
it
wise.
was interesting. Yeah. I wasn't sure about it, so I didn't go for it. But I mean, I'll probably end up buying it at some point because it's a Legend of Zelda game. But
Yeah, because I
for
mean,
now I'm.
yeah, it's Nintendo, and I mean they're consistent in my eyes in Zelda games.
Right.
And it's a remake, so I mean they can't fuck it up that bad. I would only think of fucking up remake on something other than Nintendo. Like
True.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare remake or any of the Call of Duty remakes, they fucking blow dick. They're just it's a cash grab.
I've not played any Call of Duty games since like
I play it for what it is.
middle
It's a
school,
run
maybe?
and gun arcade,
Oh,
unfair, very not balanced like gaming.
yeah, it's a run and gun type game, and that's not a run and gun type shooter, and that's not the type of shooters that I like to play. I like to play the more tactical shooters like Counter-Strike and Valorant.
Right. I mean, you can do that on Call of Duty with like hardcore search or some shit like that, but it's just so
Right.
that's like 5% of the game.
Right.
It's not it's not meant for that.
I have actually played the Battle Royale though. That was released at some point. I
Dude,
played
that
like
gives me too much anxiety, bro. I can't handle it.
20 hours of it maybe. I
Yeah.
put like a ton of hours into PUBG. And I played like some with friends on Fortnite, but I don't really like Fortnite that much. I just don't like the building aspect. If I'm playing a shooter, I want to just shoot things. I don't want to have to
Yeah.
build things.
Yeah. I
Uh,
hated building on Fortnite. I hated it. Cuz I mean, first off, I wasn't good. Second off, I didn't want to be good because it was fucking annoying. And then I just quit. And like
Yeah.
season 2 maybe. Season 1,
Yeah,
season 2. I think I didn't season 2.
I was never good enough to do like build battles, but I could build like a fucking giant ramp because I just rebound the keys to like the mouse buttons, and I was like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. I got to the extent of where I could build around me really quick to like
Oh, yeah.
ward off incoming people, but anything beyond that, nope.
No, yeah, I'm not super great at it. The shooting's not hard, obviously, but the
No.
building, I just
It's-
don't have any interest in learning it.
It's the building, dude. That's how people win.
Yeah.
That's how
Which is
people
why I like
win.
arcade, because you don't have to build things. You just, walk around for 20 minutes and then have a fight, and then you either win or you lose. That's how it usually goes, unless you're hot dropping, I guess, which actually I did do a decent amount of.
What is hot dropping? I don't know what that is.
It's when you drop into a very populated spot or a very
Oh,
hot
like
when you drop to a hot spot.
yeah. Dude,
That's all hot
that's if you just want to go balls deep, bro. There's
Right, well,
sometimes I would do that. I would just be like, all right, let's do 3 times of us just going balls deep into like the heart of
Right.
the fucking monster, and
That's
then
how you get better at the
yes,
fights.
it
You have
is.
to just do them over and over and over. And the best way to do it is hot dropping. So
Yeah.
I mean,
People
anybody who's played those games a lot has definitely done quite a bit of hot dropping. I
Right.
would say.
And I mean, people, I definitely looked over this, but a lot of people overlook this. Is it's a sport, whether it's electronic or physical. It's a sport
Right,
that
yeah.
people train and you have to get good at. So I see people practicing all the time, and dude, that's how you get good. You can't just pick it up and play all those games. You got to put it in the practice. That's just like
Yeah.
going, it's just like not practicing and having your first NFL football game, or like
Right.
not doing preseason and going straight into the regular season.
Right. Yeah. I
You got
just
to
wish there was
practice with
ways
them
to, like,
bots.
yeah, the bots. Man, I just don't like playing against bots. I just want to play against people who also suck. I wish matchmaking in games in general was just better,
Yes,
but
and
I
that's the
realize
whole thing,
it's a
man.
difficult problem, so I understand that. But,
Dude, it's always like
still hope one
I'm
day we'll solve it.
completely outclassed, like every time. It always seems like there's 2 or 3 other people like in a clan just like going hard as fuck, and I'm never matched with like my skill level. Which I'm not too bad. Like my KD on the last Call of Duty was like 1.50 or 1.60 or something like that. So I play tactically. I want to win the game. So I do fucking camp a lot because I defend my position. I'm gonna fucking win because I learned playing it like that from Battlefield, because you got to
Right.
play Conquest and you got to play that very tactically.
Never really understood people who complained about camping. I understand that Call of Duty is more of like a run and gun type game,
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, you're just employing a pretty basic strategy to win. I mean,
right.
it's really not that crazy. So the fact that people get like, it's not like a cheesy strategy at all, which I feel
No,
like some people try to argue.
it
Or
it's because people think
just because you
that
don't want to play like that doesn't mean everybody has to abide by your rules of how the game works, right?
right. I think people initially think bad on camping as like they want you to do like crazy run and gun and
Right.
like like acrobatic flips, you know.
Right. I'm
I
fucking
mean,
like drop to
dude,
the floor with your
I
SMG.
can't play like that. My eyes are going everywhere. I gotta hold down like one little area and have my eyes on the mini map and have like fucking claymores like in strategic areas. And dude, I love see my play style for any Call of Duty is like stealth, run behind them on the map and just try to flank them.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I play Call of Duty, and I
I see
love
that.
doing that.
That is pretty fun, especially when you get like a nice flank and there's like two or three of them looking the other way. You're
Dude,
just like,
and they have no idea. You're like, oh fuck. But most of the time, whenever I'm faced with like 4 people, like 4 opportunities to get a kill, I fucking choke. Cause like I look at one of them and I start firing and I'm like, wait, oh fuck, and then my plan has just gone to shambles and then I'm dead with like 1 kill. I'm like,
one kill
fuck.
better than no kills, am I
Hey,
right?
hey, suck my dick.
Cares that you spent all that time walking around, right?
Yeah, I spent like 5 minutes traveling to the back of this Battlefield Conquest map,
You get one
only to
kill.
die from fucking
Let's start.
freaking out.
Let's start. A
Dude,
dark fate.
Battlefield 1 was so fucking fun for me, Big Head and Sean and Corbin.
Yeah, I remember y'all. I remember Sean and Big Head played it a lot because I played it for like maybe 4 or 5 matches or something whenever I first
Dude,
got my Xbox.
we dominated. We
That's
got into a
we're always
groove
calling, bro.
where we all had like our roles and we all were like really good at our loadout in our classes, and we would get like I think it was like 100,000 each a game, which is like fuck. We were top every single time, but 100 to reach 100,000 score each is in a squad is
Right.
fucking ridiculous
I don't.
to
I don't really have any.
consistently do it.
What is like a normal score for a squad or whoever?
Uh, it
I don't
would
really have.
probably
I don't have any frame.
individually it would probably be like 40 to 50,000, 40 to like 60,000, 60 being like a above average player. But dude, we
Right.
would people don't play like they just go for the kills. So like we would
Right.
do everything to win the game, and by doing that, you
Oh,
get a
that's pretty good.
fuck
On
ton
point.
of points.
That makes sense. That makes
Like I
sense.
was a medic, and dude, I mean in Battlefield, if you're a medic, your team's not gonna die if you play it well.
I played in TF2. Medics are fun.
Yeah, medic, and I love their rifles. I was fucking badass at the single shot rifles.
Nice, 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 nice.
Oh,
I haven't
oh
played one of
man.
those in a while. I might have to on this next generation. I might have to get one just to play it.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
you
Oh,
talk about
I
like the
did
next.
buy. I did just get an Oculus though, so I probably won't be getting the other console for a little while.
Ooh, the Oculus 2.
Yeah, the Oculus too.
Nice, nice.
Actually, right here. Oh.
You already played it?
Oh hell yeah. Tucker came up here for like a week, because he's gonna be moving up here later.
Oh, and you had it already?
And I actually bought it while he was here because he brought his, and that's what convinced me to buy mine.
Oh
I was like, well,
shit.
shit, I guess I gotta get one now. And we were actually right before, like 30 minutes before I guess the podcast, I was playing Population 1, which is like a weird battle royale that's in VR that you can like kind of build in but not really.
Dude,
And it's pretty fun.
I have,
It
I
feel
have
it's
an,
very
I have an
kind of
idea.
hard to aim in VR because you're basically like for most for most guns, you're gonna hold it like this and grab it with the grip and then grab the other one with the grip. So you have to hold it like this weird something like this. And so you're like kind of semi-aiming with one hand and the other hand at the same time, like you would a normal gun, but there's nothing connecting them. So
See,
it's
I had
fucking
the
weird.
Vive. This is what my
Okay.
controller looks like.
This is what these look like.
I like those so much more.
These are really nice, man. The Quest is,
Yeah.
I don't know how I put it, but the Quest is really nice.
Dude, we need to all get. I already have one set up in my VR chat world, but we need to get on
I haven't
and
played that yet.
and we need to watch fucking anime in like a movie theater.
Yes, dude. I
Dude.
downloaded Virtual Desktop the other day. And
Yes, yes, virtual desktop.
browsing around on the computer, watching like random YouTube videos, and just like general dicking around, I guess.
Dude, it's incredible.
In a theater where the screen is like massive, and I'm just like,
Yep.
whoa.
See, and that's where you can watch that shit. You can set up a lobby, and you can invite people, and you can watch videos from your file system.
I need to set up like some decent speakers in this room so I can like plug my Quest in and then just like play it through the computer. And I think that would be
that would be incredible. You wouldn't fucking move. You wouldn't move from your fucking chair.
Just sit right here, just sit here, watch movies, beat my meat, you know. All that shit.
Yeah, you've experienced that, I assume already. Yeah, dude, how fucking insane!
You gotta look. I mean,
how insane of an experience is that?
Okay, so let me say this. Let me say this. Oh, I also showed my girlfriend, and she was like, oh, this is pretty cool. But the eye contact is like slightly off-putting every time it happens in VR because it if the situation is right, it feels real sometimes, like, but or not like fully, but like there's that second where your brain doesn't realize.
Yes.
It's just like lock eyes, and your brain's like, ah, shit, I locked eyes with someone, and then you're like, oh wait, it's VR, and it doesn't matter, and then you're like, that was weird. I don't know, it's just like that weird, unsettling feeling.
I watched one time, and this girl like turned around, and she's like, "Shut the fuck up," and then I'm like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Oh fuck, this is otherworldly.
Damn.
This is new, and I like it."
Yeah,
just,
but
it got too real because I did it for like 2 days, and then I haven't done it in like 2 months. It's just it's too real, man. It's weird.
Yeah, it is like crazy. When I was trying to figure it out the other day though, I saw a comment on, I think it was on Reddit, that was like, they're trying to stop us from having babies ever again, or something like that, something stupid, just because of like how good VR porn is.
Oh.
I was just like, what, bro?
Dude,
and I mean, okay, he's not quite wrong though.
He's not, but not like, to the extent that he's thinking.
Right. No. Yeah, if you could get like some kind of fake rig going where it feels like you're actually fucking people, then I mean, that's all you need, bro.
Dude, people have that. They have like really expensive like dolls, like robots now. Like really realistic ones.
Yeah.
So I mean, like it's already here. I mean, virtual reality is just making it that much more insane and real.
Right. And now that virtual reality is easily accessible.
Because I tell you, when that girl told me to shut the fuck up, I shut the fuck up. I shut up immediately.
Oh man, so that's what you into, huh?
Hey, dude, I wasn't expecting it. She was full eye contact. That's what That's what
I'm
took
into
me
it
off.
though.
It was my first video, and then already had a girl fucking like ordering me around. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That's fucking funny, dude.
No, but
Dude,
I
the
like it
first
both
one I
ways.
watched,
You gotta spice things up.
for sure, for sure. The first one I watched was like 3 girls with like giant tits and like pool, and they just like climb out of the pool and then just like climb up on the like next to the camera and just like shove their tits in the camera, and I was just like, whoa, this is crazy. And they're like making eye contact with the camera, so if you look at them, they're looking at you, and you're just like, uh. Dude,
I did that. I was doing that one time. Like, I zoomed in, like, just on her titties, and then I was looking at him. I was just infatuated, and then I looked up, and she was
Staring at
fucking
you?
staring down at me, like, so
Bro.
demeaning.
Dude, I'm
I
telling
felt
you, it's off-putting for a little while. Like,
it
you get used
is.
to it, kind of, but
It's
every time
bizarre.
I see it again, like they have these like VR experiences, I guess, or something that I guess Facebook puts out,
Yeah,
and one of them was like, I think it was like Tokyo Nightlife or something like that.
I
And I
think
went and
I.
looked at it, and it like takes the camera around, and you can like see, kind of like in VR, like a 180 VR, I think, or it might have been 360, I don't remember. Uh,
Oh, so it implements
like
AR technology.
well, VR, but like there are some videos in VR that are like 180 degrees, so you can't see like behind you. You can only see like
Oh,
with that
right,
set
right.
field of view. Um, I couldn't remember if it was one of those or if it was like a fully VR one.
Yeah,
But
because they have
you
that. They
see
have
like
that
people
icon
fucking
on there.
dancing. Right, right, yeah. And
The full
anyways, you
360
can see
icon.
people dancing, and let me tell you, locking eyes with somebody in a club with like a bunch of different like random Asian girls just like kind of every once in a while like, glancing at this camera is just kind of weird. It
Yeah,
feels like
it's.
you're like a pervert or something because they're just like,
I
what's going
know,
on?
I know. Like while I was looking at her titties, I looked up. I felt like such a pervert, but I'm like, she made this video for me. You know, like she made it for me and like
Right,
people
right.
like me to
To
beat
beat your
off.
meat.
So
I mean, there
yeah,
you go.
you got to beat your meat
For
and go
sure.
to sleep. And dude, speaking of beating your meat, I went almost a week and a half without doing it because my fucking it was too painful.
Ah, damn, yeah.
It was too painful, bro.
Shit.
Cause
That's
like,
crazy.
imagine like beating your meat and all that blood rushing everywhere, and dude, that would have killed me. That
Robbing
would
your
have killed me, bro. So I got a good week. I got a good refreshing week in like 2 or 3 days, and now I'm back to fiending.
Back to beating your meat to fall asleep. Now that the aching pain is gone. You
Exactly.
can relieve your other aching pain.
I don't really know if
Uh,
I want to get to that last question.
what was the
It could-
last?
the one we can save that for the
Yeah,
next one because that's just like a whole.
That's complete like
I
180
I
from
know
what
that's a whole different fucking direction.
man, yeah.
I think
Uh,
I think we should just talk a few updates and then we can close things out because that's almost 45 minutes right there.
Cool,
So,
cool, cool.
some updates. I said this last time, but I had my fucking tooth thing happen like right after I said it. So, I will be making a Weebing with Wes page on the website, and it'll have everything included. Also, I am eventually going to roll out a premium subscription to the Broke Knock Life podcast / Empire. And that also includes access to exclusive Weebing with Wes content, obviously. And the first tier is $1. Second tier is $5, and the third tier is $6.09. And the first one is
Wait, should it be $4.20?
oh shit, dude, I need to change that. I'll change it. So $1, $4.20, and 6.9 cents. I mean 6.9.
What nice.
6.9 cents. But that would be monthly, and the first one, if I remember correctly, it's your name. I'll draw your name and send that to you, and then you'll have your name in the credits on every video as like a Patreon like subscriber thing. And the second one, I think, You get access to some like exclusive shit. Like I said, this is all going to be rolled out eventually, but there's gonna be a lot of exclusive shit that people are gonna want. Exclusive, uncensored weeb content.
Uncensored Weeb content. That just
And
sounds like hentai. I mean, honestly. Well,
it
we did say uncensored though, so it can't be hentai. So I mean,
yeah. So on those uncensored things, like if I'm referencing Robin's titties, maybe Robin's titties will pop up on the screen, and that'll be for your viewing pleasure. We can go either way on this podcast, you know.
who knows? Maybe
But
you want to see some titties. We could provide some titties. Who knows?
and eventually the whole gaming thing, like we were talking about, I'm gonna start streaming and doing that, and we'll implement
Right.
the VR anime thing because I'm
You're gonna
trying to
play
get
some One
Morgan,
Piece games, right?
huh?
You're gonna play some One Piece games, right? I mean, come on.
I need to find
Pirate Warriors or whatever that one's called.
that new one,
Not that I've played them or that they're any good. I don't really know.
the newer one. I would only play them just for the One Piece like nostalgia.
Right, yeah, I think
That
that's
would be
pretty
the
much
only reason.
everybody plays them for. I don't think they're really supposed to be any like good games.
None of them are supposed to be good because like you got the World Seeker game where it was like a complete flop. It's just fucking empty cities everywhere, and you got the Pirate Warrior hack and slash fighting game where it's just like any other like
Dynasty
Naruto
Warriors or
Storm.
Naruto hack and slash or
Yeah, and
I think it was like a
they have
Legends
like
level.
the earliest game I think One Piece made was for Game Boy Advanced, and it's the shittiest. Dude, it's just like Luffy jumping on platforms and hitting shit. Like that's
People wanted it, so they
Hey.
released it. I guess. I mean,
there had to
whatever.
have been some demand for it, and I mean it was close. It was like early 2000s, and so that was popping.
Yeah,
Imagine
sure.
how poppin' One Piece was whenever Alabasta was underway.
One Piece was popping back then, bro. I remember going to Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments and having like people be talking about the One Piece episode and shit back in like middle school.
See, and I never got into it because I always thought I was into Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon like really heavy, and that the anime stuff just weirded me out. I don't know why. It was so different, and I didn't think
Totally fair.
I didn't have an open mind back then at all. I was very one directional. Like I liked a certain type of music. I liked a certain type of video games, and that was it. I didn't reach
Right.
out or venture into anything else. You know who
Yeah.
broke that barrier for me? Video
it?
game wise, Joe broke that barrier for me.
That's what I was gonna guess. That's what I
Yep.
was gonna guess.
He's the one
Right.
that introduced like RPG games to me.
Nice. That's a pretty big
I think he's the person that introduced anime to me.
pretty big. Oh yeah, dude. He totally showed you like a bunch of stuff. Like I remember you watching Berserk at least. I'm sure there was more. I think didn't y'all watch Yu Yu Hakusho too?
No, we didn't watch
Or am
that.
I wrong? Maybe that was Joe and Dak.
The first anime I watched, fuck. I think it wasn't Dragon Ball first because we got to that eventually because I remember talking to him about like me watching random Dragon Ball Z episodes, and I think
Dragon Ball was in college, right?
yes,
didn't-
Dragon Ball was in college, but
Yeah,
there was
right,
something before that. I remember it was Attack on Titan, but I'm trying to think if Berserk was before Attack on Titan or after.
Berserk was in high school as
So-
like our senior year, maybe.
So it was that motherfucker introduced me to Berserk for the
Dude.
first anime. Are you shitting me, bro? Dude, and I was tripping hard as fuck on the last two episodes.
Dude, I remember watching, or we discussed this, but walking in, and when he told me that, I was just like, "You are a maniac for showing him this. Like, you are an absolute maniac."
Dude,
And of course,
imagine
he's just
watching-
doing his maniacal Joe laugh, just fucking cackling in the background, like always, dude.
Dude, whenever he would lock Dak in the fucking shower, and he would play like really, really loud music, and it would
Right,
dude,
yeah,
you would just hear
yeah.
Dak just come to the door and just be like, please just let me out. Just let me out, dude.
He would play like the Insidious theme or like something else
No,
fucking
he
crazy.
would do that to me. That's what he would do to me
Yeah. Oh yeah.
because
I
I
would,
hated the Insidious theme. He would
I've,
play
I've,
that dude, and I would go into a corner. I'd be like, "Stop, please. Okay, I'm serious. Stop." And dude, Joe's just
dude,
fucking cackling.
the cackling. I never forget it.
And that in his bathroom is where I got the nickname the Bong Assassin.
The bong assassin.
Yep, I
Did you
remember
destroy a bong or
exactly.
something?
I remember exactly what happened, bro. I was sitting on the toilet taking the rip,
Oh
and then
no.
I put it down on the ground, and I think I placed the shit where you put the tobacco in on the ground, but I just fucking
Oh
dropped it.
god.
The banger, that's a dad piece banger, but
Yeah. I forget
whatever
what
goes to a tobacco pipe, and I just fucking dropped it. It cracked, and then
Damn.
dude, you've been in that circle. It's very very calm. Everybody's just listening to music, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden you hear a fucking crack, and then
Oh, sometimes.
everybody's just like, oh,
Damn.
dude.
No, dude. No,
Yep.
that's worse.
And then I think
Oh.
I think Joe was like, "Oh, the Bong Assassin strikes." He takes out another piece.
Oh my god. Wow.
Dude, I'm just sitting there,
Yeah.
bro, and I'm like about to cry. I'm like, "Damn, bro, I'm sorry."
Damn, dog. Joe, just dissing you hard
Just
like that.
really 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 honing in on the fuck up.
Okay,
Which is all of our comedy, you know. If you
true.
fuck up, you're going to get fucked up for it,
That's true. Very true.
especially if you throw up. Especially
And
around me, bro.
and if you are too drunk to stand up and lying on the floor, perhaps singing the Berserk theme or humming it. I mean.
Oh, dude, I still have that video on my Snapchat. I'll send that to you.
Yes,
You
please.
that's the video you're talking about, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Where
That,
it's the beer pong table and Tyler's laying down over there. I remember the
yeah,
guts
trial
theme
for that.
started, and then
Yes.
it got really quiet, and then I just went like, and then Tyler started fucking cracking up, because we were laughing at the fact that me and him were just so peaceful, just listening.
Fucking crazy shit while plastered. Man.
Yeah, that was like after everybody had left. Tyler was on his back, just
Yep.
like fucked, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was fucked as well. And then
Oh,
I don't know who fucking started playing it, but hey, thank you.
let's see. If I had to guess, Joe.
Might have been me because I really like that theme song a lot. I
I don't even
really
know.
really like it.
Maybe if I knew what it was playing through, I could guess. I don't know. I don't even remember. I think somebody was playing it on their phone, I want to say.
It was on like a Bluetooth speaker, I remember, because it was loud. So somebody
Yeah.
connected it, and I usually don't connect to Bluetooth.
Mm.
The mystery remains.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll get to a very deep, heartfelt One Piece question in the next episode. Should I announce what the question is, or should I leave it up? Because it's a pretty basic question,
Yeah.
but I'm really like involved in this fucking show, and I can tell you right now, I've shed tears many times over watching this show.
There's been
Dude,
some
it gets
brutal
fucking dark, man.
for sure.
And I'm like, dude, I'm like staring at the screen, bro, and there's like two tears like coming down. I'm like, fuck, bro, this is a kid show.
Damn, bro, this supposed to be a kid show? What you mean?
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not gonna announce the question.
You guys.
Y'all can probably be smart
You'll never
about it
know.
and figure it out for yourselves. But
Perhaps.
next episode is gonna be pretty heartfelt and sincere, and we might talk about beating our meat. It might slip in there a little bit, but
Oh, yeah. Eating your meat can be heartfelt sometimes. So,
Okay, and with that being said, beating your meat being heartfelt, we will sign off on episode either 5 or 6. I'm pretty sure it's 5.
let's
I'm
go
pretty
with
sure it's 6.
6.
Who knows? We're gonna go with 6. And thank y'all for watching. Hello, is that salad?
It is salad. It
Dude.
is a part of dinner, I imagine.
Is that your first course?
This is my first course. No, it's just we try and eat salads and be healthy and shit. So
Salad's good as fuck though.
yeah,
That was really
it's
good.
supposed to fill you up and stuff, and make you not eat as much and stuff. You know.
Dude, it don't fill me up. It tastes good, but it don't fill me up at all. Unless you put
Yeah,
like chicken and shit in there.
true,
Like some lean chicken. But
true.
with all that later. Bye. Thank y'all for
Bye-bye.
watching. Oh yeah. Subscribe and like and do all that wherever it's gonna pop up. Peace out.
People drift away, I can call it capping. All my fault, sitting here, sipping malls in the rear. I wish I would've never caught my friends that fucked me over in my brain. Thought, give me brain and hope you make me come like a toss. Scrolling through the gram and hating all the boss. Fame is something that you bought. Almost got into a feud with Aladdin, fought over something stupid. I don't think I'm Cupid, but I help more people than myself. I need to buy some tulips. I don't know, something newish. Maybe date a girl that's newish. Maybe move to Newark.